go to savenbamt.com. Use code CUTE. Get the cheapest, fastest delivery. You know how to get around the filters so you will not get banned. Go do it now. And as soon as we hit 1,000 subs, I'm going to go live and give away 450k VC either on Xbox or PlayStation. So turn notifications on and good luck. All right, guys, we are back. Top 10 centers. Let's get started. I already did the center, power forward, small forward, shooting guard, and point guard tier list. Those videos are up right now. Link to my sponsors in the chat. Now, as a video there, I'm going to show you short to the point how I bought my MT and didn't get banned, and I'm going to show you how to get around the filters to save your money. Let's get started. So, Shaquille O'Neal, number 10, 7'1" is nice. He's heavy, of course. 55 hops. So this guy here is obviously better at power forward, but at number 10 at center, he's going to be really good. Of course, so you're going to look at here, and his dribble six are going to be great. His release is actually easy. So it's actually funny. You can ISO and dribble with Shaq. At number 9 is going to be Yao Ming. Yao Ming is crazy. He's glitchy. He's 7'6", and yes, it's still not fair using him, right? So his speed and all of that is going to need to be boosted. I would say his dribble stakes are not the best, so I don't have him higher on the list. And yes, his release is going to be just fine, but it's also not the best. Now, if you just want a giant, you can move Yao Ming up on the list, right? There's going to be a giant ahead of him, but depending on what you want to do, right? So if you just need a giant for mashing and blocking, you can move him up. But if you need an ISO, I understand you're going to run Joker at point guard, but this is centers, and he's still one of the best centers. Now, like I just said, I know 100% of you will run him at point guard and not center, but I had to put him on the list. His max stats, his tendencies are perfect, his animations, and his jump shot's perfect. So, if you're looking for somebody to do a little more than the mashing and just the giant stuff, then this could be your guy if you're just going to want to ISO with him, right? Because if you could ISO Yao Ming with this guy, Yao Ming cannot guard him. If somebody wants to click on and try to guard him, Yao Ming's not going to move that well. That's why I got him higher on the list. Now, up next, it's going to be the same height with the same stuff. So it's going to be Tim Duncan. You can switch them in and out because really they're the same height and they have basically the same card. So now you're going to up an inch, so I'm going to put Embiid ahead of them just because of the inch, guys. You're talking about cards that have the same animations, tendencies, attributes, and release. So there's not much to really talk about but the height, right? So up next, you got David Robinson because he's a little bit bigger. Then you got Shaq. He's bigger and heavier. So being heavier is going to be an advantage when you're trying to bully to the paint. Maybe rim running, people are going to fly off you a little more. So Wilt Chamberlain is 7'1", but the 8-foot wingspan. So he's have a better wingspan than Shaq. So you can move him higher on the list if you would like. If you like Shaq, you can move Shaq up. They have the same stuff, guys. Like I said, animation, tendencies, jump shots, all that. So if you're enjoying this short and to the point, hit the like button, subscribe if you're new. Kareem is a little bit bigger, so he's 7'2", so I'm putting him in front because of that. So there's your answers. Now, if you really want to put Kareem in front, I'm not going to argue with you, right? So you could put Kareem in front and put Manute Bol behind him. Now he's 7'7". He's a better giant than Yao. But if you don't want the giant, you want somebody that's just fast, that's going to have a better release, you can put Kareem Abdul-Jabbar there. So it depends what you guys are trying to do. But yeah, you can still say Manute Bol's number 1, really. He's just a glitch. He actually runs way faster than 85 speed. His tendencies are good enough. And this is where I'm talking about like a moving crossover. Kareem has a better moving crossover. So like it depends what you're trying to do. But yeah, this is going to be the center tier. I mean, a tier list. I just did the center tier list, so I'm talking like that. That video is up. This is the top 10 centers. Up next, we're doing top 10 point guards. The video is coming out right now. I'll see you in that video. link down below of my sponsor. I have a video there, very short and to the point. I'm going to show you how to buy MT, get around the filters, and save your money. Because you know, you buy packs, you're not going to get anything. So go save your money. Use code CUTE. The link is in the comments. See you soon.